at 536 to 540 Springvale Road, Springvale South, where Victorian Multicultural Minister Ingrid MP is visiting Bright Moon Buddhist Temple to inspect post-fire reconstruction progress and announce significant funding support. Our crew brings you exclusive coverage. On the 7th of July 2025 morning around 10:10, Victoria Multicultural Affairs Minister Ingrid arrived at Bright Moon Buddhist Temple, welcomed by President Lee, historian Dr. Ho, MP Meng Hiang Tak, former Monash Mayor Councillor Nikki Luo, former Dandenong Councillor Richard Lim, and Chinese community leaders. She was then guided to the temple main shrine on the top building where was the main Dharma hall for the temple. Dr. Ho explaining how the fire damage at main hall ruins. Dr. Ho briefed that this property was purchased in 1980. It has spent more than 40 years fundraising to build this temple for spiritual center, the venue where Buddhism is spread in the Melbourne. However, a tragic electrical fire on the 5th of February 2023 completely destroyed this grand Buddha hall. Minister was then led to the base of building. A lecture hall to hold the Buddhist Dharma and Buddhism study. The lecture hall now temporarily houses precious Buddha statues donated by devotees. These statues will be installed into main shrine after the resume of the main Dharma hall on the top of building. The statues are Medicine Buddha, Guanyin Bodhisattvas, God of Wealth, Manjusri Bodhisattva, Thousand Hands Thousand Eyes Bodhisattvas, Samanta Bhadra, Kosaitagava Bodhisattva. This statue of God of Wealth in the screen was the only one statue has escaped from the big fire burning. It became the legend of intangible power of God. Minister made an announcement at the welcoming party that Bright Moon Buddhist Society will receive 330,000 government grants to rebuild the front gate fence.
So as has been hinted at, I am here to make a special announcement today that the Allan Labor government will be providing some additional infrastructure funding across our community, specifically for the Chinese community. Today we're announcing that we will be supporting 9 organisations across the state to share in around $2 million of funding to help support improved and new infrastructure projects specifically for the Chinese community. And of course, being here at the Bright Moon Temple, I am delighted that we have been able to support the new fence and the new traditional gate that will be built to the tune of around $330,000 for that really important infrastructure work. This is all part of the Allan Labor government's commitment to our multicultural and diverse communities. Here in Victoria, it's one of our great strengths that we have so many different communities from all around the world who come here to make a life, but also come here and make Victoria a better place to live for all of us. It's one of our great strengths. It's something that our government will always champion. And the infrastructure projects that we support is just one example of how we need to ensure that communities right across Victoria, including the Chinese community, have the infrastructure that they need so that people can come together to places of worship like this people can come together as a community and continue to thrive, to be able to practice their culture and to be able to come together and build the strength of the community further. So this is really a great honour for me to be able to come here today to see the temple firsthand, but also to be able to announce that support for further improvements. And of course, I couldn't not mention the devastating fire that took place at this temple a couple of years ago, and I know how hard you have been working to try to rebuild, and of course, really pleased to be able to announce an additional $2 million for a number of important Chinese community organisations and places of worship to continue to improve their infrastructure, their facilities, to continue to support the community. Once again, thank you, and I really look forward to seeing the project and come back and see what I'm sure will be a spectacular entrance to this very important place. Thank you.
After the welcome party, Minister had an interview with 7 News Melbourne.
Build their front fence and their temple gateway, which is really important for the whole community.
Minister left the temple on 11:11 to be farewelled by all the VIPs. Exclusive reported by Channel 31 Asian Television Australia Association.